Hi guys, welcome to Selenium automation testing. So today in this video we are going to learn how to write data into properties file. Okay, in my previous video I have already covered how to read data from the properties file, and in this video we are going to learn about how to write data into properties file. Okay, so I have already created one properties file, this one. So let me create one new properties file for the writing purpose. Okay, so data is for the reading purpose, and I will create new file data1 for the writing purpose, data1.properties. Okay, so I will write some data into this file. So first thing is we need to take the file, so we use file class. So we use file is equal to new file, and then I will provide the location of our file. So let me copy this location, properties, and then copy this value, copy. Okay, and then cancel, click on cancel, drive. Okay, then paste. So inside this file we are going to write some value. So for the writing purpose we need to use file output stream. Okay, file output stream FOS is equal to new file output stream. Okay, and then I will provide the location of file where I am going to write. Control Shift F. Okay, so now we have file and I am ready for writing by using this class. So I am going to write inside the properties, so I will need to use properties. Prop is equal to new properties. Okay, I will write inside the properties, so I will use properties class. Okay, Control Shift F, Control Save. Now this line will return my file, and then I am ready for writing in the property file. So let's start. So we use prop dot set property method is there. Okay, prop dot set property, and then I will provide the key. So I will provide the key as a, okay, name is a key and value is XYZ. Okay, then I will provide another value, so I will use key dot set property, and then I will use age is a key and age will be 25 or 24. Okay, and then prop dot save method is there, prop dot save. So we use FOS and we provide the name or title of the file, so we use basic information. This will be the name of our title of our file. Okay, then this is the value. So first task is take the file. So by using this line of code we take our file, then we are going to write something inside the file, so we need to use file output stream, this line. We have merged this two line by using this file reference variable here. Now we are going to write the file inside the properties, so we use properties class and create the reference variable. Okay, then we are going to write something, we are going to set some value, so we use prop dot set properties. Okay, but as of now we have not created any connection between this file output stream and properties. So to create the connection between these two different reference variable, we use prop dot save method, and it will take first value as a file output stream reference variable. So now our both file is merged, both reference variable is merged. Okay, so let me save, Control Shift F and Control save. Okay, and let me run this one. Okay, as of now we don't have any value here, so let me print something here. System.out.println data entered. Okay, so we enter. So after writing this data, it will print on console data entered, so we know that data is entered or not. Then we will check this file. As of now this file is empty. Okay, so let me run this code. Click on the run button. Okay, we got a message data entered. Okay, now let me close this one and let me open our file, this one. Okay, so this is the title of our file, basic information. It will provide some additional information just like date, month and time, and then our key and value. Okay, so this is our data. Okay, now there is one more constructor is there. Okay, if I will change the name from name to Mark and age will be 25. Okay, let me save. As of now we have this value, name is equal to XYZ and age is equal to 25. Let me save. But after changing the data, if I will run this code, so it will override. Okay, data entered. Okay, if I open our file, I got updation with Mark is equal to, name is equal to Mark and age is equal to 25 with the new time. Okay, so if I need to get all the data, means I need name is equal to XYZ also and name is equal to Mark also. So where we are going to write some data, one more constructor is there, file comma append value is there. Let me write true. Okay, or better to, okay, so this is the constructor. So if I will use only file, then it will write data inside the file, but I need to append some data. Append in the sense it will add new data. Okay, so file boolean value, I will use this constructor and append value will be true. Append means add new data. If I will write append and value is equal to true, then it will add new data without removing old data. Okay, now I have name is equal to Mark, age is equal to 25. Now I will change name from Ben and age will be, okay, I will write age is 20. Let me run. So our data is entered. Now we have two different data. Okay, we have first data with name Mark and we have second data with name Ben. This is possible by using this boolean value, append is equal to true. If I will change by using append is equal to true to false, then okay, I will enter new data, name is equal to which one, or Pamela. Okay, so it will remove all this data and create this new data, because we set append is equal to false, means we don't need old data, we need only new data. So let me save, let me run this one. So data entered. Let me open this file. See guys, we have only new data, we don't have any old data. So as per your requirement, if you need to store old data plus new data, then better to write true here, and if you want new data each and every time, then better to write false here. Okay, now I will launch the URL and take the title of the web page. Okay, so let me write the code for launch the URL from here to, okay, we need only this value up to maximize. Control copy and paste here. So after launching the URL, we need to set value, so better to write first, then we are going to launch the, so I will write one explicitly URL. Okay, URL is equal to https www.google.com. Let me save. Okay, I have written the code for the URL. Now I will take the URL from here. So okay, actually we are not able to use input stream and output stream in a single method, so better to remove this one. Okay, just make it as it is, save, and I will write the code for the launch URL here. So I will write driver.get method and I will provide the URL over here, https www.google.com. So it will launch the URL and then I will write actual data. So I will store title of web page, title. Okay, and then I will store something different value. So first thing is we need to get the title of the web page. After launching the URL, we take the title of the Google web page. So I will write the code driver.get title method is there. Okay, get title. I will store inside a string str is equal to driver.get title, and I will store title is equal to str. Control Shift F and Control Save. Control Save. So it will launch the Google. Okay, it will launch Google and then get title of the web page and store inside the properties file with this key title and with our actual title. And I have written false here, means it will remove all this data and update with the new data. So expected output should be, we have only one key with the name title and expected title is Google. So let me run the code. It will launch Google and get title and store inside the properties file. Okay, let's wait for the execution. Okay, execution has started. It will launch Google. Okay, I forget to write the code for the quit. Okay, don't worry, after this execution I will write the code for the quit method using quit method. Okay, okay, so Google is launching now. Okay, launched properly. Let me open Eclipse. Okay, we got this message, data entered, means we expect that our new title as a key and actual title as a value stored. So let me open this one. See guys, we have title of Google web page is Google. Okay, so let me add one new data. So this time I will take URL. So I will write driver.get current URL and I will store inside the URL reference variable, URL is equal to driver.get URL, and I will store inside the properties file by using set properties method. So I will write prop.set properties, key will be URL, and the URL which we get from the application. So I will write URL, Control Shift F and Control save. And after printing the after printing the data on console, we use driver.quit method, so we don't need to close it manually. Control Shift F and Control save. I have written false here. It means I am not appending, so it will remove this data and add with the new information. Just save and run. Now it will take two value. It will store two value inside the properties file with title key and URL key. Okay. Just wait for the execution. Just wait for the closing the browser. Okay, we got this message, data entered. Just close this and open this one. Okay, so we have URL with title. We got this additional backslash. I don't know the reason. This will be the actual current URL because we stored as it is. Okay, so this is the title and URL. Okay, let me change the website. I will write Facebook, Control Shift F and Control save. This time it will save the title of Facebook and URL of the Facebook. So just save and run. Now we get data from the Facebook Facebook web page. Title should be Facebook and URL should be https www.facebook.com. Let's wait for the execution. Facebook is launching now. Okay, I think we got timeout exception because each and every time when we use Facebook we got timeout exception. No problem, let me open Eclipse. I think we got definitely timeout. Yeah, so let me close this one. I will write YouTube over here, YouTube, Control Shift F, Control save. Let me run one last time. It will take title and URL from the YouTube web page. I think again we got error. I don't know. Okay, execution. Okay, thank God. Okay, our browser is also closed. Okay, data entered. Let me close this one. Expected output should be title is equal to YouTube and URL should be YouTube's URL. Just save. Let me open this file. Okay, we got new title with the YouTube and new URL of YouTube. So if I write true over here, true, and I will change the URL from YouTube to Google, then it will, true means it will append new data with the old data. Means after launching the URL, after executing, new data will be entered over here with this old data. Okay, it will not remove. Append is equal to true means it will add new data with the old data. Okay, it's on you, it's depend on your requirement. Either you need to store the old data or you need to remove data. If you want to store the old data, then better to use right here. So better to write true here, and if you don't want old data, then write false here. Okay, now I have written true, so I got this old data with the new data. Let me run this one. It will launch browser and get title and URL from the Google's web page. Just wait for the execution. Okay, our data is entered. Let me close this one. Okay, we have this old data with new data also, Google and this one. Okay, so this is the technique how to write data into properties file. Okay, so first task is we need to create the file, we need to get the file. So by using this one line of code, we take the file. After taking the file, we are going to writing something inside the file. So for writing purpose, we need to take help from this file output stream class. Okay, then provide the file into this file output stream, because this class is going to write data inside this file, and this true or false value which depend on your requirement. If you want to append data, means if you want to store old data plus new data, then write true here. But if you want only new data each and every time, then better to write false here. Okay, then after writing this two line of code, we are going to write the data inside the properties file. So we use properties class, properties prop is equal to new properties, and to add data inside the properties, one method is there, prop dot set properties, and it will take two string value. First value is a key and second is a value. Okay, first one is a key and second is a value. And this method is important, so we use prop dot save, means we are going to save our information in this file FOS. FOS means this one, because it have this file location. Okay, so it will save all the information with this title in a file. Which file? This file, FOS reference variable. FOS reference variable means this one, and it have this one, our file location. Okay, so this is the code how to write data, how to write information in a properties file. I will share this code in my blog, and I will provide my blog's URL in this video's description box. So if you want this code, then open my blog and take it from there. Okay, so I hope guys you get some idea from this video how to write data in a properties file. I have already created one video how to read data from how to read data from the properties file, and this video is for the how to write data into properties file. So I hope guys you get some idea from this video. If you really like this video, then please click on the like button and subscribe to my channel, and thank you so much for watching this video guys. Thank you.